Put your hands together for the visionary leader, the DG sir, Gautam sir. Hello sir, good morning. How are you doing today, sir? Please be seated, sir. Also, I'd like to call upon the stage the DG Railways, sir, Tirmal Rao Garu onto the dais, and ADG Sridhar Rao Garu onto the dais, along with the moderator for the first MoU, as we are starting up the MoU session with IIDT Tirupati. And before we enter into the MoU, may I call upon the General Manager of IIDT, Yadaga Mallikarjuna Reddy Garu, and I request our DG sir to please present the bouquet to the General Manager of IIDT, Mallikarjuna sir. May we have the bouquet presented, please. Ladies and gentlemen, join up your hands for General Manager of IIDT, Mallikarjuna Garu. Also, we have with us moderator Krishnakant sir, IPS here. Also, I'd like to invite the Professor of APSDC, the Executive Director Ramakoti Reddy Garu onto the dais, as we are signing both the MoUs together here. May I call upon the Executive Director of APSDC, DV Ramakoti Garu onto the dais. Requesting DG sir to please present the bouquet to Ramakoti Garu. Sir, hearty welcome to you, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, a huge round of applause for both the Executive Directors of APSDC and IIDT. And now is the prestigious moment where we come in collaboration with two reputed educational institutes, IIDT and APSDC. So we have with us DG sir and DG of Railways, and we also have with us the executive directors of both the reputed institutes. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time now we collaborate by signing this MoU, and I start with the first MoU, which is signing with the reputed institute IIDT, International Institute of Digital Technology. So may I invite the DG sir and also the General Manager of IIDT, Mallikarjuna Garu, to sign the MoU. The purpose of MoU with the reputed institute IIDT is using digital technologies for designing smart solutions for policing challenges and public security, preparing police personnel and training on futuristic technologies, digital forensics, mobile forensics, and cyber security architecture, establishing the Center for Excellence with AP Police Department. This is the purpose of the MoU with the reputed institute, International Institute of Digital Technology. Thank you very much, DG sir, and thank you very much, the General Manager of IIDT, Mallikarjuna Reddy Garu. Join your hands together for the reputed partnership with the reputed institute IIDT. Now, may I request the General Manager of IIDT, Mallikarjun Reddy Garu, to please give us a few words about this reputed collaboration. Sir, hearty welcome to you, sir. Yeah. The mic is over this side, sir. Would you need a hand mic, sir?
Yeah, no, it will. Respected DGP sir, elders in the audience, and dear all, it is a privilege for IIDT Tirupati to be associated with AP Police Department on this prestigious occasion of first AP Police GT Meet Ignite 2021 and reach Memorandum of Understanding with AP Police Department to train personnel of AP Police Department on futuristic advanced technologies like digital forensics, mobile forensics, designing cybersecurity architecture, and also in the areas of machine learning, artificial intelligence, and to establish a center of excellence with AP Police Department to act as knowledge center for technological advancements to support the AP Police Department. Regarding about IIDT is India's first premier digital technology institute. IIDT is under the aegis of Information Technology, Electronics and Communications Department, Government of Andhra Pradesh. It is established in the year 2017 to train students in high-end technologies. IIDT evolved as a successful model of public-private partnership in education sector with collaboration from NFSU, that is National Forensic Sciences University, Ministry of Home Affairs, Government of India, and ESF Labs as knowledge partners. IIDT's mission is to create professionals, experts, and entrepreneurs for the digital future. With a vision to make Andhra Pradesh to be the preferred destination for digital opportunities in India, IIDT runs two prestigious PG programs in cybersecurity and another one in business analytics. IIDT plans to introduce two additional PG programs in IIoT, that is Industrial Internet of Things, and AR/VR, that is augmented reality and virtual reality technologies in the coming years. IIDT has integrated digital learning ecosystem with the state-of-art cyber lab built at a cost of rupees 14.77 crores at Tirupati, and it provides education and training environments to turn out the next generation of cyber warriors and research and development environment for field testing the latest cyber defense tools. IIDT is the leader in training in the domain of cybersecurity in India. The placement record of IIDT is 100%, having placed 103 students till date. Further, IIDT runs Cyber Shiksha program on cybersecurity in association with Microsoft and Data Security Council of India. In the last 10 months alone, IIT bagged 4 awards for its education foray into high-end technologies, some of them being Scotch Order of Merit semi-finalist under Skill Development Digital Technologies, Indian Express Technosabha Award 2020, and under Enterprise Application category, Award of Excellence 2020 under Security Related Initiatives by ELEATS, EC Council CISO MAG awarded 2020 under Best Digital Initiative of the Year. IIDT is headed by Sri Sundar Balakrishna, IFS Director General, and also Special Secretary, ITE and C, the Government of Andhra Pradesh. I firmly believe that this strong collaboration with AP Police Department in training police personnel in the domain of cybercrime investigation will go a long way to ensure safer cyberspace for the citizenry as envisioned by our Honorable Chief Minister Shri Y.S. Jagannath Reddy Garu. Thank you one and all.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much for this prestigious partnership with the AP Police. And I hope this partnership goes a long way. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time we sign the second MoU with yet again a reputed educational institution, APSDC. A huge round of applause, please. So I request DG sir to sign the MoU with APSSDC, and I also request our beloved Executive Director of APWSDC, DV Ramakoti Reddy Garu, to sign the MoU with AP Police. A huge round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for this prestigious partnership and collaboration. Now we are entering the partnership with AP Skill Development Corporation. The purpose of this reputed MoU with AP Skill Development Corporation is imparting training to unemployed youth for driving and computer-related skills to enhance livelihood for the inmates. Areas of collaboration: skill training lab, electronic lab, training programs. And thus, we have entered the partnership with AP Skill Development Corporation. What an auspicious moment, ladies and gentlemen. What an auspicious moment for the entire police department of AP. And now may I request Professor D.V. Ramakoti Reddy Garu from AP Skill Development Corporation to preside over the crowd. Hello, sir. Hearty welcome to you. Over to you, sir.
Good morning, everybody. Respected DG, Government of Andhra Pradesh, Gautam Shavak Garu, other dignitaries on the dais, the dignitaries of this function. Good morning, everybody. On behalf of APSSDC, Andhra Pradesh Skill Development Corporation, it's my great privilege to be present here for signing of MoU with the AP Police Department. Our APSSDC is established in 2015, and it is actively participating and in association with AP Police. It has conducted number of sessions in the previous, and recently in December 2020, we have organized a job drive where nearly 1,600 people has got the placement orders with the help of the police department. I hope the same is continuing in the future also. And AP, as the previous speakers said, that the technology, the revolution of the technology will never be stopped. The evolution will take place in the technology. The technology is designed by a few hundreds of the people, but the same technology is used by the millions and billions of the people. When the technology goes into the people, they must know how to use the technology. If there is any drawbacks or if there are any loopholes, that has to be again fed back to the designers, then the changes will be made. For example, I will tell you, when you book a make my trip, once upon a time only the password is enough. Later on, the OTP also came from, because with the password the crimes are happened. After getting the feedback, the password is not enough for making this. After the feedback came, again OTP. If again there are some loopholes in that system, again some other security will be provided. With that, so the design of the technology, revolution and evolution of the technology is one part, and at the same time, the using the skillness of the people for using that also takes place the same importance. So APSSTC will do that job, sir. Whatever the technology you want to take into the people, we will take that into the people of the Andhra Pradesh, sir. APSDC has presents from school level under the name Naipunya Vikasam. We presented nearly 450 schools, sir. Degree colleges, more than 550 colleges. Almost all 90% of the engineering colleges, we have our centers. And apart from this, we have 500 plus training partners, sir. Whatever the job you will assign to us, we will we will immediately take into the people of the Andhra Pradesh, sir. Similarly, with the initiation of our Honorable CM Jagan Mohan Reddy Garu, the APSDC is going to establish 30 skill colleges, each one to the one parliamentary constituency, where 1 lakh SFT is used. Academic and excellent computer labs are available. Whatever the programs you can do, you will do through that, sir. And high-end one skill university is coming in Tirupati itself, sir, and one high-end skill university at Vizag exclusively for IT skill programs, sir, like artificial intelligence, machine language, and that also it will be useful for you also, sir. At the same time, APSDC is associated with the giants of the softwares as well as the hardware industries like IBM, Microsoft and all those things. Even as today the evolution technology is IoT, there is a much scope. As the revolution is there, there is at the same time there is a possibility for the crimes also. IoT is going deeper and deeper into the service sector. So IoT also we are training people a lot, sir. Especially in COVID time, the APSDC took as a challenge and it is trained around 2 lakh people during the COVID time. This is our efficiency, sir. This is up to you. If whatever the job you assign to us, we will do heartfully on this. These are the words on behalf of our MD and CEO, Sri Ajja Srikant Garu, and our Chairman, Challa Masudan Reddy Garu. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir. Now is the time I request our Director General of Police, Gautam Sawan, sir, to please preside over the crowd. Hearty welcome to you once again, sir.
Good morning to all of you, my distinguished guests on the dais. We have the General Manager of IIDT, Sri Mallikarjuna Reddy Garu. We also have the Executive Director of AP Skill Development Corporation, Sri Ramakoti Reddy Garu, and my senior colleagues, Dwarka Thirumal Rao and ADG Welfare, Sridhar Rao Garu, my colleagues in the department, officers and staff, guests who have gathered here, and particularly dear students whom I see quite in large numbers. I'm very happy today on behalf of AP Police to sign these MoUs with IIDT and also AP Skill Development Corporation. It's again, as I said yesterday, another milestone in as far as the police's progression towards professionalism, progression towards excellency. As just was what being said, technology is always evolving on a daily basis. And it is important that police keeps pace with what is evolving so that this technology, which in one way aids the mankind, makes things easy for everybody, whether it's the IoT or any other technology which is really permeating every sphere of our life. Along with it is the vulnerabilities as well, in as much as how technology progresses, makes life easy, so much so is also equally of concern is the vulnerabilities which technology also brings in. And that is precisely the need of the hour for the police to build its competencies, to build its skills, to make sure that citizens remain safe and secure and are able to not only make use of this technology, but enjoy the technology as much as it can in a very safe and secured manner. So it is important that we also bring that kind of confidence, that kind of reassurance to the citizens that they are safe. And we have a police force who can take care of us. And we have a police force who can protect us and keep us safe. At the same time, it will also build a deterrence to those who may use the technology or misuse the technology for their selfish, wrongful gains. So, signing of this MoUs with these centers of excellence is a way by which police is keeping up with the trend, the latest trends in technology, and also it demonstrates the fact that we want to acquire those capacities as quickly as we can so that we meet with those expectations, the expectations of the people, expectation of the citizens, as well as the expectation of the government. AP Police, as we all know, has a very rich legacy of being on the forefront historically in as far as its professional capacities, professional capabilities are concerned. We have been always on the forefront, always a role model historically, and that's the kind of legacies that we have. But it's very important that we are up to speed because technology is evolving on a daily basis. Every day there is a change. Every day there is something new. What is today gets relegated tomorrow. Tomorrow there's something else coming up. There may be something new because that's the human mind, the human capacity globally, always furiously working on ways and means how to progress. Normally progress is considered positive, but there is also a flip side to that, and that is precisely that what we need to be careful about. I may also take this opportunity to say very proudly that in the last 1 year, we were able to get as many as 108 awards on bringing in innovation and use of technology, national awards, which I think no other state police has been able to match. That apart, we were also stood first or second in that interoperable criminal justice system, or the ICJS, what they say, which is also very significant because criminal justice system is again one of those fundamental tenets of democratic system, and also as fundamental tenets as laid down and enshrined in our constitution. Because criminal justice system has to be just, has to be equitable, and criminal justice system should also reflect the rule of law prevalence in the society. So we are proud to say that we stood second in the country in terms of implementation of the interoperable criminal justice system. We have also stood first in the use of, in the scientific aids to investigation in the field of fingerprinting, use of fingerprints, not only use, access, detection of cases by mere fingerprints. So these are all part, it reflects our rich legacy, and we want to really preserve it, not only preserve it, but further our legacy. And we want to demonstrate that we are committed to improve ourselves, enhance our professional competencies, and all, mind you, friends, all towards not only making the police transparent, accountable, efficient, but also eventually delivering better service to the citizens. Ultimate goal and objective of all this is police is able to serve the society better. We're able to offer better services to the citizens of the state. That is the objective. So I'm very happy today. I really thank these institutions for coming forward. IIDT, as you know, is one of those premier institutes of excellence and research and digital technology in the country. So we will be looking at mostly digital forensics, all related subjects of the digital forensics, which will be a very important component of our association. As you know that with technology, everything is going digital. The cyberspace or wherever, whatever space it is, but always there will be a digital footprint. No matter, people think that they are sitting across the globe somewhere, using all mediums to mask themselves, whether it is the dark net or whether whatever means they try. It's always be a challenge for the law enforcement agencies, no doubt, but there will always be a digital footprint which we need to really sniff out. And that's the kind of capacity that we need to constantly look at enhancing. So thank you very much. I really appreciate IIDT for coming forward to associate and partner with AP Police in building our capacities. And I also thank AP Skill Development Corporation, which has been doing a yeoman's service in the state, and also during that COVID time by imparting skill development, the skills capacity amongst the youth, particularly the youth, the students, and also in the technology area as well. So we are also looking forward taking their assistance and partnership to not only build the capacity of policemen, imparting them the skills in a very quick fashion, but also developing the skills who are associated with the police. Like, for example, we have the MSKs, Mahila Samarakshana Karyadarshis, the Grama Mahila Samarakshana Karyadarshi or Ward Mahila Samarakshana Karyadarshi or Mahila Police. We would also be taking the assistance of the Skill Development Corporation to build their capacities, because the MSKs will be also supporting the police and will be a presence of police services at the grassroots, village and ward level. So we have a lot of plans ahead. The roadmap ahead of us is very exciting. And I'm sure that together, when we partner, we will all be able to achieve the goals and objectives what the government has mandated on us, as well as meeting up with the expectations. Such associations and partnerships will also help us to jumpstart our capacity building and acquiring those capacities with us. So with these few words, once again, from the bottom of my heart, thank you IIDT and thank you AP Skill Development Corporation for partnering with us. Thank you very much and Jai Hind.
Jai Hind. Thank you very much, sir. A huge round of applause for the visionary leader, the Director General of Police, Gautam Sawant, sir. And now it's time we present mementos to the guest of honors, both the General Manager of IIDT, Mallikarjun Reddy Garu, and the Executive Director of AP State Skill Development Corporation. May I request the DG Sir, Gautam Sawant sir, to present the mementos to the General Manager of IIDT. Now presenting memento to our next guest of honor, the Executive Director of AP State Skill Development Corporation, Ram Kota Reddy Garu. All right, so we have a small surprise element here. We are going to launch the calendar which was customized and specially designed by the Academy ISEA, and requesting DG sir to please launch and kickstart the calendar of 2021 designed by Information Security, Education and Awareness, ISEA. Now you're watching the latest calendar designed by ISEA that also showcases the various categories of crime that has been happening across the society. It could be physical crime, it could be cyber crime. You're watching the various crimes pictured into a calendar for the year 2021. A huge round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. And thus, we got into the reputed MoU and partnership with both the reputed educational institution, IIDT and AP State Skill Development Corporation. Thanking all the dignitaries on the dais. Special thanks to our Executive Director and General Manager. Thank you, sir. It's an honor to have you here.